welcome to the Philippines vlog! Hello guys, welcome to our Puerto Princesa vlog. We are just about to board our flight there from Manila Airport. It's about an hour and a half long. Let's go see what the flight is like. Our hotel was right there, and now here's our flight to Puerto Princesa.
This flight path was so scenic. We basically flew over most of Palawan to get to Puerto Princesa, which is towards the south of the island. The coastline with the bluest water you've ever seen, with green mountains backing onto it, was so beautiful to see from above.
Puerto Princesa Airport is tiny, so within about 10 minutes our luggage was collected and we were on our way to our Airbnb. We'll chat more about this stunning forest hideaway towards the end of the video.
Good morning guys, we've woken up in Puerto Princesa and what a beautiful place this is. Today we are going on an underground river cruise and a zip line, and apparently it's called one of the new natural wonders of the world, so we cannot wait to explore that. I've just been flying my new drone for the very first time, so we'll see what that footage looks like of this morning's sunrise. It's currently about 6:15, 6:30 a.m. And yeah, we're being picked up in about an hour, so really exciting day planned ahead. Let's do it. Alright, so we've been dropped off by our Airbnb host very kindly at where we're supposed to be getting picked up from for this tour. No sign of them whatsoever, and the hotel that was within range of the pickup zone also looks a bit dead. So I've got no idea what's going on at the moment. It's just turned 8 o'clock, which was like the latest when we were meant to be getting picked up, so fingers crossed they show up and this works out okay, but I'm a little bit nervous right now. Hello.
Oh, it was up there. But
Oh, up there at the big one?
yeah, but you can drop us here.
Thank you.
Okay, by the way, my name is B. Just the letter B. Yes, that's only my nickname. My full name is Aveline, just call me B. And today is your underground river tour. Of course, underground is one of the 7 wonders of nature in the world right beside, and of course, the landmark of Puerto Princesa City.
As you can see, we made it and we've just stopped off along the way for a viewpoint and a little bathroom break. And what a viewpoint this is. On the way to the zip line, which is our first stop on today's tour. This looks incredible. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but you can see the people on the zip line straight across the ocean there. And then at the end of the beach is the start of the hike, which is apparently about 15 minutes. What a day to be giving the Crocs their debut.
The hike was pretty easygoing by the standards set by the Philippines in later videos. We couldn't wait to zip across the jaw-dropping beach in crystal clear water.
Oh, we're in the stream.
Let's go! Woo-hoo!
Before jumping back in the van to our next stop, we had the first of many mango juices and coconuts.
And now for the main event, the underground river cruise. And after about 15-20 minutes on the most beautiful boat ride, we are now walking towards the underground river cruise.
Why are you lying? We're going to build a house. When the water's so blue.
I don't think any of us were ready for how amazing the cave is and the stories that were told through the headset that we were provided with. We got just a small glimpse of it, as 7 out of the 9 kilometers of it are still completely undiscovered.
First things first, it is full, and I mean full of bats. Thousands of them hang off the rock formations, and for that reason we had to remain completely silent to preserve their habitat and allow them to communicate with one another.
The bacteria is actually harmful if ingested, so that's another reason to keep your mouth closed and breathe through your nose only. It was so interesting hearing that the droppings are also a vital part of the cave's ecosystem, so you definitely don't want to be falling into that water.
Despite being named one of the new natural wonders, there is nothing new about this underground river. It's millions of years old, with the current of the river shaping the cave to what it is today. The rocks are extraordinarily delicate, but the shape and scale of them are completely mesmerizing.
After this, we were back on the boat towards the port, with the final stop of the tour being a long-awaited lunch at a Filipino buffet restaurant overlooking the beach. So wrap.
So after a beautiful day in Puerto Princesa, going to the underground river cruise and the cave and zip lining and just having, well, amazing Filipino food, we've now retreated back to our Airbnb. I'm about to start work for the day. It's 5 p.m. here in the Philippines and 9 a.m. in the UK. I'm basically working this week and then doing week on, week off for the next 4 weeks. This is definitely a lifestyle I could get used to. This is going to be me for the next several hours now. Hopefully have some dinner. Well, we will have some dinner at some point in between. And yeah, we'll go again tomorrow. This is actually our last day in Puerto Princesa before we take the drive up to Port Barton, which is another town or city further north in Palawan Island. Amazing start to our trip in the Philippines.
With some swamp cabbage stir fry. I hope you like it.
Thank you so much.
I love it. I love it, dogs, man. I love it, man.
Both sides. Oh, my armpit.
Give me some.
Called me earlier to ask me.
So you can taste the dog.
Before we go, we just want to talk about this Airbnb, which we highly recommend you consider if you're looking for a unique experience in Puerto Princesa. The most special thing about this place is the story behind it. The owners, Alexis and Ton, moved back to the Philippines from the UK to flex their creativity and build this whole place from scratch.
It is a collection of huts and cottages where you are living outdoors in the middle of the forest. The cottages are cool, but the bamboo pavilion where you are served your meals and chill out right next to the pool is simply one of a kind.
The bar area is where Alexis and Ton's vision started, as they used this spot to host artist residencies. Realising it had so much more potential, the plot grew and became home to all of the huts, which are now bookable on Airbnb. The food here is awesome too. We had spaghetti, hearty breakfast and chicken adobo during our time here. Last but not least, the dogs, cats and pigs gave us a warm welcome and kept us company throughout.
Morning, fellas. How you doing? So guys, this is Lechon and Bacon. Not the names I've given them, this is actually their names. Pleasure to meet you guys. Morning guys, what a time we've had here in Puerto Princesa. We're about to check out of our Airbnb and head up to Port Barton. Yeah, you've definitely got to do that underground river cruise and zip line, and this Airbnb has been so amazing too. We'll link both things down in the description. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to see the rest of our travels in the Philippines, and we'll see you next time. Bye.